Okay, so hopefully you had some success and you came up with a solution. If you did not come up with a solution, don't worry about it. We're going to write it out together now. These things really take, especially if you're new to coding, these things take a lot of time to develop the skills that you need to come up and have that foresight in mind. And that really just comes with practice. But what you want to do essentially here is we want to bring in another conditional statement because there's two things that there are two things that we never want our customers to be staking, right? And that is 0. We don't actually want to add 0. We don't want any transaction to happen for 0, and anything beneath 0, right? Anything of the limit up to 0, no. That should not be there. So we want to add this into our function to make sure that doesn't happen. And we can do that in Solidity with require. So all we have to do really is write require, and we can require that the amount is going to have to be greater than 0. And we can add to this, a description, and we can say the amount cannot be 0. It's not going to really be less than 0. All right, and let's go ahead like that. Let's just clean this up and let's comment it in. So pretty self-explanatory, but always good practice. Require the amount to be greater than, or require staking amount to be greater than 0. That's good. Okay, that should be pretty clear. Okay, so we've completed writing out our deposit tokens for staking essentially into the application. It's pretty much everything that we need for it to be functional and not to break down and do what we want it to be doing. But of course, we don't have that front end developed yet. We don't have a test environment. So how can we know if it really works or not? Well, we can run our truffle tests. That's what it's there for. So in the next video, let's go ahead and run some tests to make sure and set up some tests to check to see that this deposit function is working. Okay, great work going through this. Hopefully it's making more and more sense, and I'll see you in the next video.